So halfway through day 2 here at the LRP Masters, and yesterday we asked you to get in contact through Twitter and Facebook and predict who you thought was going to be on the podium in the Masters division, and literally hundreds of you have done that, so thank you to all of you for getting in contact. We're going to run through some of those predictions now. Unsurprisingly, Ronald Volker, the defending champion, was very highly predicted by many of you out there, particularly by Reito, his usual LRP mechanic. Now unfortunately Reito can't be here this weekend because he's just become a father, so congratulations Reito, thanks for watching along, and I hope you're enjoying all the coverage we're bringing you. Also want to say hello to Philip Helgner, who got in contact with us. He's also picking Ronald Volker for the title, as are a number of the drivers here at the race.
Ronald, as you see from the indoor season, he's always really fast.
I think the challenger for the win for sure is Ronald.
Ronald, as a German, is really fast, and he is from LRP, so there are many good ones, and yeah, we will try the best.
But we went to speak to Ronald himself, and he suggested someone else would be challenging him. I asked people to predict some of the people who are going to come out on top. Obviously you were quite a popular pick for people, but you yourself picked Freddy Sudhoff, who's going to be the person who comes out and challenges you.
I think he's one of the top 3 contenders for sure.
And who else do you think is going to be out there challenging for that podium?
I think Marc.
I'm pretty sure it's like Ronald is a man to beat, and yeah, I hope I can do it on the podium, but there are many others like Volker, Alexander Hagberg, and yeah, many others.
Ronald, Marc and Alex.
Maybe also Yannick. He will be very fast, I think, so yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people who are going to be fast. Obviously Ronald's always fast. Marc, Alex, Juho.
Well, for me, I usually either make the podium or then I'm not even in the final. So I'm hoping it'll be the podium this time.
Now, as the defending world champion, Rheinard had quite a few mentions as well. And I want to say hello to Sean Pauley. Hello to you. Thanks for getting in contact. You picked Marc Rheinard as one of the contenders as well. Let's see what some of the other drivers thought about Marc's chances.
Marc is usually very strong, at least in finals, and he can make his car work or whatever, any way it handles. So he's always forced to be reckoned with.
Marc's also really fast. I think the whole Tamiya team's really strong, and hopefully we can hopefully challenge between us.
Marc, for sure Marc, or Victor, some of the Tamiya guys.
And we also want to say hello to Graham Kenny and Philip Durson, who picked Alexander Hagberg in with a shot of making the podium here at the LRP Masters.
I mean, it's pretty close. We're all within 2 or 3 seconds every run, so I think 3 or 4 guys can win probably. As for now, it looks like it's going to be between Ronald, Marc, me, and maybe Freddy Sudhoff as an outsider.
So that's some of the predictions, and after the first 2 rounds of qualifying, Ronald Volker TQ'd both rounds 1 and 2. Alexander Hagberg was second in round 1, and then Marc Rheinard followed that up with second overall in round 2. But what about Ronald Volker's pick to challenging Freddy Sudhoff? Well, Freddy joins me now. Freddy, Ronald picked you as one of the people to challenge him for the overall title this weekend. How's it going for you so far?
Yes, so far it's going very well. We are trying some different parts from run to run, and yeah, finally it's going very well.
So obviously you beat Ronald at a very recent meeting on carpet. How did that make you feel coming into the LRP race?
Well, it's of course a good feeling, and it motivates a lot.
And what do you think your chances are of finishing on the podium this weekend?
I hope I can finish. We are trying some more things for the next rounds, and maybe it will be enough for the podium.
Thanks very much for talking to us. Good luck with the rest of your qualifying rounds. We've got 3 more rounds of qualifying to go. Stay tuned to rcracing.tv for all the news from the LRP.